If there is ever a Jonas Brothers album in our household, it will probably be my daughter's rather than mine. The Jonas Brothers are massive. They've sold over 8 million albums worldwide, and most, we do suspect, to female teens and tweens. They're also princes of the Disney Channel. You may recognise them. Ambitious and very successful. The youngest, Nick, this guy, who's 17, has just released a solo album, Who I Am. And we were offered an interview with them, and we thought it would be really nice to recruit a fan from their core fan base, females half my age and less. So I was joined by one of Nick's very biggest New Zealand fans, Megan O'Brien.
Hi, Nick.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you so much.
I make the most of all the stress. I try to live without regrets.
Megan, explain to me why you are such a big fan of Nick and his brothers.
Just basically because they're so talented. He writes his own songs, plays every single instrument you can think of. You know, he plays the drums, the piano, the guitar, and his voice is just absolutely amazing, so he's great.
Nick, how do you feel when you hear that? I mean, that's lovely, isn't it? Because you're being treated as a musician there.
That is very nice. Thank you so much for your compliments. It's an honor to have such great fans who are so supportive and who really take the time to listen to the music, which means a lot to us.
I want someone to love me for who I am.
Nick, the album is called Who I Am. And your life is so extraordinary and so surreal. I wonder if you know the answer to that question. You know, who I am. Who are you, do you think?
I think that at the end of the day, I'm a guy who loves to express himself through music, really be honest with what he's talking about, and also just spending time with family, something that's obviously very important to me, and friends, and trying to live a normal life in the midst of a kind of irregular setting and scenario.
Nick, I'm going to pass you over to my co-presenter here, Megan, who has some questions she's desperate to ask you.
Hi, Nick. Again. I've got a quick couple of questions. Have you ever been to New Zealand, or are you thinking about coming to New Zealand?
I've never been, but I would definitely love to go. Joe actually has on vacation before, and he said it was unbelievable and told us he found a couple
Yeah, we would love to have you here, especially if you could perform. And a couple more questions. One for the female fan base. Are you single?
Well, you know, we try to find time to go on dates and things like that, but I'm very busy, and it's tough to kind of have too much of a committed thing, and plus I'm very young, and so we'll see what happens. But would you try to find time to go on dates?
Nick, sorry, Megan, we're going to come back to you. I just want to come in here. You know, when I was 17, no one ever asked me that question, and I guess there are millions of women who want to know the answer to that question. How is it possible to cope with that? You know, how do you deal with that stuff?
I think, you know, you just try to take it day by day and just one step at a time. It can be a bit overwhelming at first, getting used to people's interests in your personal life, but I think that, you know, you also have to take it as kind of something that's flattering. You know, they want to know so much. But also, it's funny because I'm so young that kind of seems funny they're so interested, but it's all good.
Nick, thanks so much for your time. We really appreciate it. And I know Megan has loved talking to you, right, Megan?
Loved it. It's been great. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you. I appreciate your time.